Hey guys, so this is the final full week of e-learning. You officially have 6 days left. 4 days this week and 2 days next week. It's really crazy, hard to believe. You are actually going to finish the novel this week. We are going to read every day so that we can just get it done. I do not have like questions for you to go through as you finish the book. You do have a discussion board one day and a Google form check-in, but I really just want you to focus on the ending of the book. It goes very, very quickly. So on Tuesday, you're going to finish section 5, and Wednesday, you're going to do section 6. Thursday, you'll do 7, and then Friday, you'll finish with 8 and 9. Those go very, very quickly. Um, Remember, if you are interested in learning more about his life, he does have like a 45-minute long documentary with Oprah that if you just search on YouTube, you should be able to find pretty quickly. The ending of the book is traumatic in ways, but we also obviously know he does survive because he is the author of this novel. But it's very interesting to see the liberation process and how he continues to kind of survive from then on out and what he goes through. So again, this week is pretty simple. Mostly you're just going to be reading and finishing up the book. Hopefully you're using the audiobook if you need those. As for me, I'm working on grades. I know I haven't had a ton of stuff in lately, but I'm really focusing on giving you feedback. So I am grading stuff, just not putting it directly in the grade book yet. I want to make sure I get all of those things done for every class before I put in some grades into the grade book. We got some direction today from our principals that even though your quarter ends May 20th, you will be allowed to turn in late assignments until June 1st. So if you have seen a couple of things missing, know that you can turn those in through June 1st, really without a ton of penalty. The biggest thing is that you just get it in. We'll also be looking at what your average grade was the past 3 quarters. So if you were an A student all 3 quarters and you attempted your e-learning, you worked hard on it, and you did your work, you will most likely receive an A for this quarter. If you've kind of done some e-learning, but you were an A student, we'll have to kind of figure out how it goes from there. So hopefully you are just doing your best with this e-learning and taking your time and taking it seriously, because it's not pass or fail. We are going to be giving you a letter grade, but as long as you've been doing the stuff and as long as you've really worked hard all year, then you should leave here with a very good grade. Otherwise, we do have a Zoom call this Thursday. Last week we did a scavenger hunt, and I have a couple people getting gift cards. My people who I texted on the Remind app that you were getting candy sent to me, I sent it, and then it got sent back because I didn't put enough postage on it. So I will be sending something else out differently, hopefully to you this week. So again, join us on the Remind app. If you haven't already, join us in our Zoom on Thursday. On your Google form this week, I'm looking for some feedback about what you guys want to do for our final day. So next Tuesday, we have one little thing left to do, and then Wednesday is our last day together. So I'm really trying to figure out, okay, how do we kind of want some closure? How do we want to wrap some stuff up? So if you have any suggestions, go ahead and put it on that Google form. Otherwise, I hope everybody's well. It seems like life is semi-returning to normal. We're getting to go out in public, go out to eat if you feel like you want to. Otherwise, if you need anything, you know where to reach me.